कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। एवरीबॉडी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। One more time, everybody. Hare Krishna कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। We'll pay respect to Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ji. Everybody, please fold your hands. We'll pray with our heart and soul. Lokabhiramam Ranarangadhiram Rajivanetram Raghuvanshanatham Karunyarupam Karunakarantam Shri Ramachandram Sharanam Prapadye। सिया राम मैं सब जग जानी, करहु प्रणाम जोरी युग पानी। जनक सुता जग जननी जानकी, अतिशय प्रिय करुणा निधान की। ताके जुग पद कमल मनाऊ, जासु कृपा निर्मल मति पाऊ। मनोजवं मारुततुल्य वेगं, जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमता वरिष्ठ। वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं, श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये। बुद्धिहीन तनु जानके, सुमिरो पवन कुमार। बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि, हरहु कलेश विकार। श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज, निज मन मुकुर सुधार। वर्णौ रघुबर विमल यश, जोदायक फल चार। सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, उमापति महादेव की। जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की, सब संतन की। हरे कृष्णा। Happy Diwali, happy Govardhan Pooja to everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today on a weekday, on a Wednesday, coming and joining us for the Giriraj Pooja, Giriraj Abhishek. We just completed the Abhishek, and now the next part is the some of our children. They have prepared some presentations, so they will make some presentations. Today we are celebrating a most important day, which is the Giriraj Dharan Leela of Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna performed many pastimes, and one of the most important pastime of Lord Krishna is the holding of the Govardhan. Srimad Bhagavatam has wonderful description about this Giriraj Leela. Srimad Bhagavatam has total 12 cantos, and in the 10th canto, in chapter number 24 to 26, is the description of Lord Krishna holding the Govardhan mountain. So 5,000 years ago, on this particular day, which is the day after Diwali, in Vrindavan, and all over, they used to worship Lord Indra. Indra is the Devata, he is the in charge of rain, rain god. And all the farmer communities, they used to worship whom? Indra Yagna. And because of every year farmers used to worship Indra, Indra used to wait for this particular day because he was respected. When somebody respects you, what happens to you? What do you feel? When somebody respects you a lot, what do you feel? You puffed up, you're proud. I am the great person because everybody is respecting me. So Indra was expecting this every year after year. He was being given this offering of yagna. So in this offering, everybody used to prepare hundreds of variety of food items and offer it to Devraj Indra. And Indra was expecting this honor every year. But then Lord Krishna realized that Indra is now very much proud of himself, and now he is thinking that he can control everything. He is the Supreme Lord. He started thinking like that. So at that time, Lord Krishna, he approached Nanda Maharaj, his father. And then Lord Krishna very humbly asked his father, please tell me, what is this all preparation going about? What is this all about? You're doing a fire sacrifice for whom? Actually, Lord Krishna knew that this fire sacrifice is for whom? Indra. But still, he approached his father Nanda Maharaj and he asked certain questions. So Lord Krishna asked his father, my dear father, please tell me, what is this big effort you are doing? Why are you working so hard, preparing so many dishes? And you are preparing for a big sacrifice. So what is this sacrifice for? Who is it meant to please? And how will it be done? So he's saying that, please tell me, why are you doing? For whom are you doing this sacrifice? Please tell me, Father. I really want to know, and we'll listen you with faith. Is it a ceremony based on some scriptural injunction, or simply a custom of ordinary society? Lord Krishna wanted to know whether you are doing this, is it mentioned somewhere in the scripture to worship Indra, or you are just doing it? Because many times people, they start their own process. लोग अपने ही भगवान खड़े कर देते हैं, कोई मनुष्य को भगवान बना देते हैं या कोई देवी देवताओं को भगवान बना देते हैं. तो भगवान पिता नंद महाराज को प्रश्न कर रहे हैं. Lord Krishna asked his father, when people in this world, they perform activities, sometimes they understand what they are doing and sometimes they don't understand. This is from Srimad Bhagavatam. Many times people do not know why they are celebrating festivals. They just celebrate because everybody is doing. Everybody is having fireworks. So we will also do. Actually, there is no fireworks celebration in Diwali celebration in the history of Vedic culture. Vedic culture, there is no mention of firecrackers. Is that right? But this is called as doing without understanding. Everybody is going to restaurant on the Diwali day, so we'll all go to where? A new restaurant of the town. Actually should go to the temple. But people do it as a custom. So here Lord Krishna is saying, those who know what they are doing, What is it mentioned? Can somebody read for me, Prabhuji? Can you read? Yes, yes, Prabhuji. Yeah. Those who know, yeah, yourself, you are looking at. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Those who know.
I will just read it, right?
Yeah, read. Last one.
Those who know what they are doing achieve success in their words. Whenever ignorant people.
Whereas the ignorant people do not. So Lord Krishna is saying, those who know what they are doing, they achieve success. Actually, people follow blindly. Many times people do because everybody else is doing, so we will also do it. A blind person lead another blind person, what happens? Two blind people leading each other. Both of them fall into a ditch. Right? So here Lord Krishna is advising to Nanda Baba that do you really know why you are worshipping Indra? So Lord Krishna is saying that do not just blindly follow. Somebody started Indra Puja, so we all will do Indra Puja. And then Indra will think that he is the supreme God. So Lord Krishna is asking us to raise this question every time in our life. When we follow any ritual, what do we have to do? Ask this question, why are we doing this? So we should ask why before we act. Do not follow something very blindly. Understand the purpose behind what you are doing. Many times we do the Aarti ceremony. In the Aarti, we have first incense, agarbatti. Then we have a deep. So incense क्यों लगाते हैं? दीप क्यों लगाते हैं? भगवान को प्रणाम कैसे करते हैं? Everything has a reason and a method to follow. So we should ask this question: why do we lighten up a lamp? Every day we lighten up the lamp. Anybody can help me here? भगवान के आगे दिया क्यों जलाते हैं? Can't you know? कार्तिक महीने में तो रोज लगाते ही हैं. That is good. But why do we lighten up the lamp? Why do we lighten up the lamp? Diwali is the festival of lamp or the lights. So why the light? Because the lamp represents the knowledge. We say Om Agnana Timirandhasya. Ignorance is like a darkness and knowledge is just like a light. So when we have a lamp of knowledge, it removes the darkness of ignorance. So when we lighten up the lamp, actually we are lightening up the lamp of knowledge and removing the ignorance in our heart. And what is this ignorance about? Ignorance about lust, greed, anger, madness, illusion, right? So Lord Krishna is asking us that one must have a right understanding, then we have a right efforts, and then we have right results. So we have to act with the purpose. So Lord Krishna is asking, why are you doing this sacrifice for Indra? Please tell me. So we should act with the purpose. In this picture, this boy is studying for the exam. So we have to ask this question when we are doing any work. Whatever the work am I doing, will this work please Krishna or will this work please somebody else? मैं जो कार्य कर रहा हूं उससे भगवान कृष्ण संतुष्ट हो जाएंगे या फिर सामान्य जन संतुष्ट हो जाएंगे? देखिए हम पार्टी रखते हैं, बर्थडे पार्टी, तो कौन संतुष्ट होता है? बर्थडे पार्टी तो हमारी रहती है, हमारा ही मजा पार्टी चलता है, डांस डिस्को. जब वही हम जन्माष्टमी करते हैं तो किसका बर्थडे पार्टी है? कृष्ण का. So who is satisfied? Krishna. So we have to ask, any venture we do, will this satisfy me, the common people, or Krishna? It is said that Krishnam trishtve jagat trishtya. When Krishna is satisfied, everybody is satisfied. Can you please everybody in this world? Can you make everybody happy? It's impossible. Instead of making everybody happy, let's make Krishna happy. Is that right? When Krishna is happy, everybody is happy, right? So, whatever the activities we are doing, we have to avoid mechanical things. People have a robotic life, you know. People get up in the morning, they eat, they go to work, come back, watch TV, and what is the next thing? Sleep. Again, do the same thing in the morning. In between, they scroll also, right? They have Facebook and WhatsApp also. So this is the routine. What is called as autopilot. Is that right? Autopilot means the same routine every single day. What a boring thing. And without asking question, why am I doing this? They have no idea. So Lord Krishna is asking us to slow down a little bit and क्या करना है? Slow down and reflect. Reflect what? What am I doing? Am I living a life like a human being or just like an animal? Every day खाना पीना और सोना, खाना पीना और सोना, मोटे हो रहे हैं सब लोग. So Krishna is asking us that just don't do it mechanically. So he's asking his father very respectfully. You know, when you ask a question, what do? Very respectfully you ask the question. It is not that Lord Krishna doesn't know what they are doing. भगवान कौन है? अंतर्यामी है, वो तो सब जानते हैं. ऐसा नहीं कि भगवान को मालूम नहीं है, लेकिन माता पिता को एक रिस्पेक्ट देना है. So Lord Krishna very respectfully asking his father that please tell me what you are doing. So what is the takeaway from this one small incidence of Krishna's question asking to his father? Let's start from here. What is the takeaway from this conversation? What we discussed just now? Humility. Okay, very good. Respecting his father. Okay, Prabhuji.
Understanding what he's doing.
Big round of applause to you. Understand before you do anything. Don't just do mechanically. Krishna is asking his father, आप ये हर साल पूजा करते हो, किस लिए कर रहे हो? बताइए जरा मुझे. देखिए, भगवान भी ऑटोमेटिकली फॉलो कर सकते थे, पिता कर रहे हैं तो हम भी करेंगे, लेकिन नहीं. भगवान ने क्या किया? पिता को बड़े आदर सम्मान से. So we have to have true spirituality begins with questions. If you are really spiritual, what do? You ask questions. And it blossoms through understanding, right? Ignorance makes us busy and understanding makes us effective. Do you want to be busy or effective? How many of you want to be busy? Even a donkey is busy, working hard. You want to be a donkey? No, you have to use whatever we do, we ask this question, why am I doing it? You know, Navratri में सब गरबा खेलने को जाते हैं. Ask the question, why are we doing this? What is this for? Is it for pleasing Krishna or is it for somebody else? So, it was the Indra Puja. So, Nanda Baba replied, is the kids ready? Prabhuji, बच्चे ready है क्या? पूछेगा. ऐसे यानी क्या? ऐसे यानी क्या? ये क्या? रेडी है. जो पीछे आए हैं तो उनको ओके, जो भी पीछे खड़े उनको आगे आने दो. उनको सबको टिकट ले लो, अंदर आ जाओ सब, प्लीज कम इनसाइड. Ready? Kids are ready? Okay, bring them inside. Very good.
पहले इतने कच्चे के सब फिर थोड़े से 3 मिनट्स आपको उसके बाद बनना है.
ठीक है. So we'll pause the pastime here. So Nanda Baba is answering. Are you ready? So they are singing first, right? Okay, get them here. Get them here on this side. Prabhuji, Yashwini Prabhu. Hare Krishna. So we'll pause here the Krishna Katha for some time because we have some kids. So we have some kids who are going to perform some cultural activities for the pleasure of Lord Krishna. तो आप सब लोग आइए बैठिएगा. Just give a patient listening. The kids are performing.
I sent a audio link to you. I sent an audio link to you. Can you please play it via Bluetooth? I need 2 mics if possible. Is that possible?
Shishadonitai, Shri Sitaram, Lakshman Hanuman, Shri Giriraj, Jagadguru, Shri Prabhupada, Nitai Bhava. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Now come in the middle. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So, you want me to play this music? Okay, but I have to use this microphone to this because it's not connected there. It's too late now. I would have known that I'm not connected right before. So you can use that microphone with that and all. It's ready. Okay, kids, come in the middle. Come in the middle. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bole, bole, bole. Hare Krishna. Are they ready? Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Okay, Hare Krishna. May I request everybody to have a seat so that our little children, they are going to sing for the pleasure of Lord Giriraj.
Krishna.
Okay, you tell me when to start. Start.
कमला कुच चूचुक कुंकुमतो नियतारुणिता तुलनीलकरो कमलायतनोचनलोकपते विजयी भव वेङ्कटशैलपते
छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे घास छोटी 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 गैया छोटे छोटे कान छोटू सो मेरो मदन गोपाल हरे छोटू सो मेरो मदन गोपाल राधे 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 गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद राधे गोविंद वृंदावन चंद अनंत राधे गोविंद अच्युत केशव कृष्ण दामोदर अच्युत केशव कृष्ण दामोदर रामनारायण स्वामी वल्लभं रामनारायण स्वामी वल्लभं
गोविंद वेंकटेश गोविंद भक्तवत्सल गोविंद भागवतस्य गोविंद गोविंद हरि गोविंद गोकुलनंद गोविंद गोविंद हरि गोविंद गोपालमूर्ति गोविंद
श्यामानुदय कमल सो प्रगटो श्यामानुदय कमल सो प्रगटो श्यामोदय कुबाए वृंदावन प्यारो
Interface audience.
रामचंद्राय रामचन्द्राय जनकराय रामराय मामकाय मङ्गलम् ओदनीताय मङ्गलाय वासवाय मङ्गलम् ओदनीताय मङ्गलाय वासवाय मङ्गलम्
कथा सुनाते राम सकल गुण धाम की कथा सुनाते राम सकल गुण धाम की ये रामायण है पुण्य कथा श्री राम की ये रामायण है पुण्य कथा श्री राम की
Wonderful, wonderful kids, wonderful. Once more, big round of applause. These all were Lord Krishna and Lord Brahma's bhajan, which these small kids prepared. in due to she's guidance. She's a musical teacher. So anyone who would like their kids to learn music can contact her.
Very good. Big round of applause to all the children. Bhavya, Visha and
Their parents also, they did so much.
Jimisha. Visha. Big round of applause to Bhavya, Jisha and
Yatu, she's saying we should clap for the parents too because even they did a lot of work making their kids practice at home, taking their kids to her every time for practice. That's a lot of work actually.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
भव्या का कथन करना है अभी. She's ready.
So now our little Bhavya, how old are you, Bhavya? How old are you? Bhavya, how old are you?
How old are you, Bhavya?
She doesn't listen. She's not listening.
Six.
She's 6, are you sure?
Aaj,
I got it.
you know, you got it, right?
Okay, big round of applause to Bhavya.
Okay, you ready for your Kathak?
Okay, let's go.
So we have a nice Kathak performance by Bhavya. This song is about Lord Krishna. Okay. Bhavya, you're ready?
चालू करो.
आप डायरेक्ट कर रहे हैं. आप डायरेक्ट कर रहे हैं. आप डायरेक्ट कर रहे हैं.
अरे तुम चालू करो ना.
Okay, he's starting the music.
Position.
This child is, yeah, we don't
Okay.
want her to get hurt. Thank you.
Sing me something else. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Big round of applause to Bhavya.
Very nice, Bhavya. Very nice.
Thank you, Bhavya. Thank you.
Very nicely done, Bhavya.
Very good.
Krishna
Everybody,
कन्हैया बट्टी फोड़ के माखन खा रहे. Very nice, very nice.
तो कथक का मतलब होता है कथा। कथा को एक्सप्लेन करते हैं, ये यूपी की डांस शैली है और ये स्टार्ट हुआ था
स्पीकर पे नहीं बट ठीक है थोड़ा थोड़ा आगे आ जाइएगा पीछे थोड़े भक्त लोग खड़े हैं कैन यू प्लीज स्लाइड लिटिल बिट
Krishna,
कैन यू प्लीज कम
Krishna,
फॉरवर्ड
are you all ready? Sam? So, everyone please move ahead. There are people waiting outside. They also can come and sit down. Please move ahead.
थोड़ा सा आगे आ जाइएगा
अब क्या नेक्स्ट है
I'll take you on the season.
आपका डांस
Thank you so much.
Hey, Krishna.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So now what is the next point? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Everyone please settle down.
Hare Rama.
So Prabhuji was explaining to us about the Govardhan Katha. Let's see how much these kids understood about this Govardhan Katha. They are going to say what Prabhuji has said till now.
Hare Krishna. Let's give a big round of applause to these little kids. Okay, so please tell your names first, everybody. What is your name?
Hare Krishna, everyone. My name is Risha, this is Sam, and this is Isha. Today we'll tell you this Govardhan Leela, a childhood story of Lord Krishna.
Slowly, Bholan. Slow.
On time.
Yes, Sam.
In a lovely devoted house,
Oh, what happened?
all the people there are farmers and farmers. What?
Something happened.
Walk.
PDF મોકલાવી છે.
PDF PPT માં ખોલો કે છે
Prior broadcast PDF. Okay, here. Okay, go ahead. Okay, next. You tell me next. Okay, now read.
yeah long time ago
Long time ago, in a lovely village of Gopur, all the people were farmers and cowboys. They were dependent on rain.
silence please the kids have done a lot of work on this please
They played a lot of games in the god of wait. They got different varieties of food and prayed to Indradev that he give them good rain. But one day, little Krishna asked his father, "Does Indra really give us rain, or is he just doing his job?" Everyone thought that Krishna was right. Krishna also said that Govardhan Hill is the one that truly helps us. It gives us cool streams of water, fruit and shade, and our cows depend on the grass of Govardhan Hill. The villagers decided to follow the advice of Krishna and cooked different varieties of food and placed it around Govardhan Hill. They sang and danced, but far up in the sky, Indra was watching them. How dare they stop my worship? He thought to himself. I'll show them who controls the rain, Indra said. He ordered his clouds, go pour and pour into golden drums. Soon dark clouds covered the sky, lightning flashes and rain poured down in heavy sheets. The wind howled, trees bent, and rivers overflowed. The villagers ran everywhere, shivering as when Krishna saw his friends and cows in danger, he said, don't be afraid, I'm here to protect you. Then with his little finger, he left Govardhan Hill just like holding an umbrella. Everyone, man, woman, child, and even the cows gathered safely under the hill. Krishna stood smiling, holding the mountain steady, and everyone sang together, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
7 days and 7 nights passed, but Krishna never got tired. Finally, Indra realized his mistake. He stopped the storm, came down, and bowed before Krishna. Oh Krishna, Indra said, I was blind by pride. You are the Supreme Lord. Please forgive me. Krishna forgave him and said, never let pride take over you. Since that day, people celebrated Govardhan Pooja every year by building a small hill of food called Annakut to thank Lord Krishna of and Govardhan Hill for their kindness and protection.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. We are involved with Gita's and Gita. Hare Bol.
Very nice, very nice. Risha, Sam, and Jisha, very well done. And a big round of applause to the parents also who took the effort to do this powerfully. I should just say Nirali. No one else did anything, I think.
Okay, next one.
So the next kids are ready.
Who is the next?
Bhavya and Hasra. So, Prabhuji has already spoken about Damodar Leela plenty of times. These two small kids are going to perform Damodar Leela. So please, I would request everyone to keep silence because they are kids, they cannot shout. They will also be encouraged and we will also enjoy. Thank you.
Mic चाहिए?
एक मिनट, you can put it on the stand.
Stand में
Hold-
रखना
hold
है?
करो.
नहीं चलेगा, ठीक है?
इन्हें with mic.
अरे देखा दूध चल रही है मैं अभी आऊंगी मैं अभी आपको सब सिखाती हूँ।
पीछे से आओ भैया, इस टाइम पीछे
अरे मैंने अभी इसको काट कर मेरे नाम कर काटा था, अब ये कैसे छोटा हो गया?
ट्राई करो आप सिर्फ ट्राई करो उसको बाटली को ट्राई करो ये तो छोटा हो रहा है बोलो ये तो छोटा हो रहा है
हाँ, ये अभी मैंने इसको नाप कर काटा था, अब ये छोटा कैसे हो रहा है? मैं अभी इसको लंबा कर देती हूँ। अरे ये फिर से छोटा हो गया, मैं अभी आती हूँ।
You face the audience.
कृष्णा,
face the audience.
ऐसा ऐसे इधर फेस करो बेटा ऐसे इधर कम उधर
सामने देखो,
सामने इधर देख
यहाँ पे देखो।
हाँ
कृष्णा, अरे मैं यहाँ तो डांस अभी लो मेरा बांधो।
मानीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुलेश्वरं
उधर उधर देखो भैया इधर देखो बोलो
कृष्णा, अब मैं काम की सफाई करूंगी और तू इधर रहना, और जब मैं आऊंगी फिर मैं आपको छोड़ दूंगी। तो जब कृष्णा जी ने दो पैरों की गिराई तो उसमें से दो देवो पुरुष निकले, उसका नाम था रुक्मणी, नलकुबेर और मणिग्रीवा। वो कुबेर जी के बेटे थे, उसको नारद जी ने श्राप दिया था, तो कृष्णा जी ने उसको मुक्ति करवाई और नारद जी ने बोला कृष्णा जी आपको मुक्ति करेंगे, और कृष्णा जी ने मुक्ति किया।
वेरी नाइस
थैंक यू।
Thank you, Bhavya, Hasrat. Very nice. So this was Damodar Leela by Bhavya and Hasrat. And now we have the last one by Siddharth and Diksha. They are going to do a play about Shyamkund and Radhakund. All these plays right now the kids are doing. All these leelas happened in this month, that is the Damodar month.
और तारे से कपड़ा बदल बाज या विचार चल
This is a story about Shampoo and so once the king of Mathura, when learned that his nephew Krishna is going to kill him, he sent out many demons to kill Krishna, but they failed. One of the demons sent by him was Aristotle, who was in the form of a bull. Since cows are worshipped in Mathura, killing of bull is a sin. Krishna goes to meet the gopis after he killed Aristotle.
Hey Radha, hey Radhika, hey Vishaka, let's play.
slowly
Play? No one is going to play with you, Krishna. You have become impure. You are a sinner. Impure? Sinner? How? I did have a bath in the morning. The bath you took in the morning is not going to undo your sin or purify you. What are you talking about? What did I do, Radha? You very well know that I love playing with Radha. Why are you refusing to play with me? You have killed a bull today. Cows give us milk, and milk yogurt, and paneer are the sources of our income. So we worship cows, and you killed one. But Radha, you know it was an Asura in form of a bull. I killed an Asura, not a bull. I don't know about that. The only thing I know is that you killed a bull, so you are a sinner, and we will not play with a sinner. Okay, tell me what should I do so I can play with you? Should I go have a bath again? Yes, you will have to take a bath, but not with this one. You will have to go and take a bath in all of the holy rivers. All the holy rivers? But for that, I will have to leave Vrindavan and go. And I don't want to leave Vrindavan. If you want to play with us, you will have to purify yourself by having a bath in all of the holy rivers. I don't know. Okay, Radha, let me bring all the holy rivers to Vrindavan. And in that way, I won't have to go out of Vrindavan and will be able to purify myself in order to play with you.
Lord Krishna, with banging the heel of his foot very strongly, created a hole and requested the river Ganga, Yamuna, Godavari, Saraswati, Darda, Sindhu, and Kaveri to come into the pit he had created for them to reside. After all, the rivers had resided in the Kund. Lord Krishna took bath in it. This Kund was called as a Shampoo.
Look, Radha, I have taken a bath in all the purest rivers. Now I am purified. But you took side of an asura, so you have become impure. Now you will have to purify yourself in the same way. Is that so? No problem. I will create my own food.
Radharani and all the other gopis then started digging a pit very close to Shampoo with their broken bangles. Within an hour, a pit was formed.
Lalita, Vishak, and all of the other sakis. Let's fill this pond with water from Mansi River. Radha, you can borrow water from my pond. No way, Krishna. We'll get our own water. We do not want water from your pond.
Radharani and all the Sakhis were getting water from Manasi Ganga, but the pond could not get filled and eventually they got tired.
See, I told you that you could borrow water from my pond.
Holy rivers too, or Lord Krishna, he has pleaded that they would want to stay in the kund created by Radha and the gopis. Thus, this kund just next to Shankund was called Radha Kund. Every day, plenty of devotees take bath in Radha Kund and ask for devotion. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Very nice, Siddharth and Miksha, very nice.
Hare Krishna, big round of applause to little kids. They were very fun. So as you can see on the right side there, is a small Govardhan hill being made. It is made out of suji ka halwa. So that is suji ka halwa. And there are more bhoga items offered there. There is a little scene of Vrindavan created around So once you are done with this program, then you take the darshan there. You can take pictures also. Jaya Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Jaya. गिरिराज धरण की जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की Hidai Gaur Premanandi. Just briefly we'll glorify Lord Giriraj and then we'll do the Arati followed by the. So on your way, please collect Prashadam, Annakut Prashadam as well as the Prashadam being served outside. So as our little children depicted through the drama about the pastime of Lord Krishna, when Brajvasis were performing a yagna, a puja for Indra, Lord Krishna approached his father and he asked, please explain what you are doing this. Is it a custom or is it something mentioned in the scripture, what you are doing? So Lord Krishna very humbly asked, and his father Nanda Maharaj said that we are doing this puja to please Lord Indra, because Indra is the god of rain, and he's the one who is giving us the rain, because of which our cows sustain. Cows give the milk, and then we sustain our livelihood. So we are worshipping Indra. Now Lord Krishna wanted to demolish the pride. So Lord Krishna put an argument here. Lord Krishna says, and he puts the karma philosophy. Everybody knows karma. Here, briefly, a karma has no menu. You get served what you deserve, right? So Lord Krishna says that if you have done good karma, then Indra has to reward you with the rain. And if you have done bad karmas, then rain will not come. Now, it is nothing Indra is doing a favor. A policeman is supposed to protect the city of Thunder Bay. Do you do his worship? That is his duty to protect, right? So Lord Krishna put an argument that Indra is doing his duty. People are doing their karma. There is no need to worship Indra. Huh? We need to understand the karma philosophy very deeply. In Bhagavad Gita, there is a chapter, third, fourth, and fifth, everything about karma. How people treat you is their karma, and how you react is your karma, right? So if you do bad, the bad will come back to you. If you do good, the good will come back to you. There is a Newton's third law. What is the Newton's third law?
Every action is equal.
Every action has equal and opposite reaction. So Lord Krishna is explaining the karma philosophy here, and is explaining that if you all have done good karma, then Indra has to give you the rain. There is no need of worshipping Indra. Actually, there is a universal law. What is the universal law? Karma is not a revenge. It is a balance. What you give, you get. If you do good, you will get good. No need to worry about it. So what is the reminder here? Your words, your actions, your intentions, they all circle back to you. It's a boomerang. If you say nice, the nice will come back to you. If you say bad, bad will come back to you. Today or maybe tomorrow. Not in this life, in the next life. Sometimes people say, why bad things are happening with me? Well, you might have done something for somebody else. So my question to some of you is, if karma is the thing which decides, then what is the role of God, Krishna in this? अगर कर्म से ही सब कुछ होता है तो भगवान, what is the role of God? Who can help me here? कोई help कर सकता है? Can somebody help me? What is the relationship of karma and the God, Krishna? If you think that you can make everything by yourself, why do you need a God in your life? Do you need a God in your life? Why do you need a God? All of you have come to the temple, so you definitely need God in your life, right? So why do you need, if the karma is the topmost philosophy, people say that, okay, I don't need to go to God to ask my bread because I can make my own bread. Is that right? So why do you need God in your life? Who can help me? Huh?
To get freed from karma.
To get freed from karma, how? So there is thing called as law. Karma is a law, right? There is a law of karma. Every action has equal and opposite. That is called law of karma. So if you have done bad in this life or next past life, what will happen? The bad is going to come back to you, right? Now you don't want bad things to happen in your life, right? How many of you want bad things in your life? Nobody wants bad, right? So karma is the law and Krishna is the lawmaker. If government decides to excuse you from a punishment, they can excuse you because they are the one who made the law, right? So if you surrender to Krishna, then all your karmas is taken by Krishna. Krishna says, Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam vraja aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshishyami ma suchaha. So Lord Krishna is saying that if you surrender to Krishna, then all your papa, because Krishna is the lawmaker, so Krishna will take care of you. It says that karma is automatic, but Krishna is behind the automation. So if Krishna wants, he can relieve you of all the karmas from your life. So the day you surrender to Krishna or Krishna's representative, Guru, then what will happen? All your karmas will be burnt. Zero. So you're freed of all the karmas. Because Krishna is, what does it say? Bhavya, can you read loudly for us?
Krishna is not bound by
Loudly, I said loudly. Shout.
Krishna is not bound by the law. He runs the law.
Can you loudly shout? Shout, shout.
Krishna is not bound by the law, he runs the law.
He runs the law. Krishna is not bound by the law. Krishna is above the law. He is the lawmaker. So, Lord Krishna explains to his father that there is no need to worship Indra because it is the karma. If you have done good karma, the karma will come back to you and you will get good results. So then Lord Krishna said that today we are not going to worship Indra. What did Krishna say? Let's begin the sacrifice for pleasure of the cows, the Brahmanas and the Govardhan hill. Actually, in Vedic culture, we worship cow. Do you all know? We worship cow. Why do we worship cow? Because cow is, what is cow? Cow is our mother. There are 7 mothers in our Vedic culture. And we worship cow because after mother's milk, it is cow's milk. So Lord Krishna says, let's worship cows. Then Brahmanas. Brahmanas are the devotees of Lord. And then the Govardhan mountain. Because the Govardhan mountain is nothing but Lord Krishna himself. Lord Krishna appeared as Govardhan. With all paraphernalias collected for worshipping Indra, let this sacrifice be performed instead for the cows, Brahmanas and Govardhan. Let many different kinds of food be cooked, from sweet rice to vegetable soup. You know, we have here more than 250 variety of food items today. Now, those lucky ones who will stay until end, they will only get those prasad. Otherwise, you are not going to get it. I promise you that. Because Giriraj is very much pleased. And those who have specially prepared, you know, some of you took 2 containers, 3 containers, 5 containers, they will get the most blessing today. And those who are going without prasadam, they will not get anything. Some people leaving. So, here, Lord Krishna said, let's cook variety of food items. So, many fancy cakes, both baked and fried, should be prepared. And all available milk products should be taken for this sacrifice. So Lord Krishna ordered everybody. So then everybody prepared lots of variety of food items and they offered everything to Krishna and then Govardhan actually. So Lord Krishna said to his father, this is my idea, O father. You may carry out if he appeals to you. Such a sacrifice will be very dear to cows, Brahmanas and Govardhan also too. So then as per the Krishna's instruction, all the Brajvasis, they offered the mountain of food which is called Anna Kuta. Anna means the food and Kuta means the mountain. So we also have Anna Kuta. So all the Brajvasis, they performed Govardhan Pooja. And then there is a shloka here from Srimad Bhagavatam. So let's chant this shloka because this is one of the important shlokas of Srimad Bhagavatam. Can you try to repeat after me? Krishnastva anyatamam rupam Gopa Vishramam gatam Sailo smriti bhruva bruri Valim adat bruhad vapu. It says, Lord Krishna assumed an unprecedented, huge form to instill the faith in the cowherd man, declaring, I am Govardhan mountain, and he ate the abundant offering. So this Giriraj Govardhan, if anybody has been to Vrindavan here, koi Vrindavan gaya yahan se? Anybody has been to Vrindavan? On this particular day, there is a Vrindavan Parikrama. Literally millions of people, not thousands, hundred, not, it's literally millions of people, they do Giriraj Parikrama. Because here it says Krishna assumed the form of Giriraj. Giriraj is none other than Govardhan. You see there on that table, you can see there is a Giriraj Shila. that has come all the way from Govardhan actually. This is the original Giriraj Shila here in Vrindavan in Thunder Bay. You can take the darshan. That is equal to taking the Giriraj darshan in Vrindavan today. This is Giriraj Shila right there. So in the middle you see the green. This is the mountain of Giriraj made out of wood. But on the left of that is the Giriraj Shila. And I request all of you to take a darshan very carefully. Because Giriraj is none other than Vishnu. So when everybody offered the food to Giriraj, and then they did Giriraj Parikrama. Parikrama is circumambulation around Giriraj. Now here, you cannot do circumambulation, but you can do Manasik Parikrama. Just in your mind you think that you are. So Indra became very angry. And as the sacrifice was stopped, so Indra sent a cloud which is called as Samavartaka cloud, which is sent at the time of devastation actually. जब पृथ्वी का प्रलय होता है, at that time this cloud is sent, which showers the rain drops which are size of the pillar, so huge raindrops. And Indra thought that he is the supreme controller. You know, when somebody gets the power and the respect, he thinks that he is the supreme controller. So he gave the command to the clouds that go and destroy the entire Vrindavan, all the Brajvasis. So Indra said, just see how this coward man living in the forest have become so greatly intoxicated by their prosperity. They have surrendered to an ordinary human being, Krishna, and thus they have offended me. So Indra thought that Lord Krishna is the ordinary personality. So he sent the clouds to destroy all the Brajvasis, including poor animals also. So then when Indra ordered the clouds, all of them, all the Brajvasis, they approached Krishna and they said to Krishna, let's do this one, we'll pray to Krishna. Krishna Krishna Mahabhaga. Let's fold our hands. We're praying to Krishna. Krishna Krishna Mahabhaga. Tvannatham Gokulam Prabho. Tvannatham Gokulam Prabho. Tratum Maharsi Devana. Tratum Mahasi Devanam. Kupitad Bhaktavatsala. Kupitad Bhaktavatsala. Let's repeat in English. Try to follow after me. Krishna, Krishna. O most fortunate one. Please deliver the cows from the wrath of Indra. O Lord, you are so affectionate to your devotees. Please save us also. So everybody prayed with their heart. The Brajvasis, the devotees of Lord, they don't go to anybody else. Where do they go? They go to Krishna. Because Krishna is the Govindam Adi Purusham Tamam Vijami. He is the supreme personality of Godhead. So then Krishna became Giridhara. So Srimad Bhagavatam describes that Lord Krishna, who is the Vishnu himself, he picked up the Govardhan hill with one and held it aloft just as easily as a child holds a mushroom. Very simply Krishna lifted the Govardhan hill. So here Lord Krishna, he lifted the mountain of worries. Krishna lifts the mountain of worries. When you surrender to Krishna, then whatever the worries are there, it will disappear. So all the Brajvasis, they surrendered to Krishna, so the Krishna lifted the mountain for them. Actually, one time we had a festival here in Thunder Bay. Every year we have festival, Jagannath festival. And we prepared a lot of things for Jagannath ji. and we invited a lot of artists. Food was prepared for thousands of people, and then there was a heavy rain. Rain started since morning on the day of festival, and we were worried how the festival will happen now. Is all food and everything will go west? So there was Bhakti Marg Swami at that time visiting us, and I said to Maharaj, Maharaj, can we all pray together? Because there was nobody on the ground. We had food for thousands of people. There was nobody on the ground. It was 4 o'clock, and festival was supposed to start at 4:30. And there were so many like artists coming all over from everywhere. We spent thousands of dollars also on the festival, and it was raining very heavily since morning. And Maharaj said, what can we do now? He said, let's sit on the stage. So there was a stage there. We sat underneath the stage and we prayed to Krishna. We said, Krishna, if we have done anything, please stop this rain. And literally, I'm not making it up, the rain stopped within the next half an hour. And then we called the radio station people and they announced it. And we had 1,500 people on the ground. And the festival went until 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, we wind up everything and the rain starts again. So Krishna has lifted the mountain for many people. We have experienced it again and again. You believe me or not, but Krishna always looks after you. If you sincerely give your heart to Krishna. Some people say, have you seen God? You can't see the air, but you can experience the air. You can experience the God through the divinity, through His divine interventions. Today, all of you have come here. That proves that Krishna is here. Otherwise, you would not have come here. Is that right? That means Krishna is definitely there. So Krishna lifted the mountain and he addressed the coward boys. He said, "Oh mother, oh father, oh residents of Raja, if you wish, you may now come under this hill with your cows. If you wish," what is it saying? If you wish, then come to me. Krishna never forces to us. If you love somebody, you don't force it. You let them go free. Is that right? So Krishna will never. Sometimes people say that why God allows you to do sinful activities? Because Krishna has given you freedom. You can do good or bad. Krishna will never stop you. If you do bad, you are responsible. But if you surrender to Krishna, Krishna will take care of everything. Right? So then, Krishna says, you should have no fear that the mountain will fall from my hand. Some people say, oh, how did Krishna hold the mountain? So all the Brajvasis, they're trying to hold the mountain with the sticks. But Krishna said, don't worry, it is not going to fall. Once you surrender to Krishna, I guarantee you, I have experienced it again and again, Krishna will never let you down. Krishna says to Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita, hey Arjuna, you declare it boldly that my devotee never perishes. Name bhakta pranashyati. If you surrender to Krishna, Krishna will never let you down. So Krishna says here, don't worry, the mountain is not going to fall. And then everybody trusting Krishna went underneath the mountain. And it was for 7 days and 7 nights. Krishna was holding. Actually, Krishna can hold your worries forever. Only thing is that you need to have, what do you need to have? You need to have a strong faith in Krishna. That Rakhe Krishna, Mare Krishna. If Krishna wants to protect you, nobody can touch you, I guarantee you. But if Krishna wants to kill you, nobody can protect you. So Krishna protected all the Brajvasis and then Indra was watching. Indra realized that he made a big mistake. So Indra then ultimately surrendered to Lord Krishna and he asked for the forgiveness. He was ashamed of troubling the Brajvasis. So what is the lesson? Indra was very proud. So pride leads to fall, and humility leads to more you are humble, the life will be easy. If you ever made a mistake, what do you do? I've seen some people who make mistake and then they argue why they are correct. There's no point in arguing. When you have done something wrong, what do?
Sorry.
You agree that you have made a mistake and then surrender to Krishna. So Indra was very proud, but then he corrected his mistake. He surrendered. He was not proud, oh, I will show Krishna more and more. It doesn't work like that. Krishna corrects us in our life. He does not condemn us. So, when difficulties come in your life, what do? Instead of asking this question, why me? What can you ask the question? What is Krishna teaching me this through this, So when you have a difficulty in your life, ask this question, is Krishna giving me some message through this? And also there's one more message here. Serve as a leader, not as a lord. Indra wanted to be a lord. So true leadership means humility. Leadership is not about the control, but about serving under Krishna's guidance. So here we can see through this Indra's episode that Krishna teaching us a lot of lessons of surrender, humility, and leading with the right set of mind. Right? So today we are celebrating the Giriraj Appearance Day. Giriraj Govardhan, Lord Krishna blessed us through this Giriraj Leela pastimes, and there are many more pastimes. Throughout the 5 days of Diwali, we are ready for the Aarti? Yeah, okay, we'll do the Aarti. Throughout the 5 days of Diwali, there is some or other pastimes, Like first day of Diwali is what? First day of Diwali? क्या कहते हैं उसको? हाँ, धन त्रयोदशी ऐसे तो एकादशी से चालू होता है, लेकिन त्रयोदशी से वही बोल रहा हूँ, एकादशी से ऐसे चलता है, लेकिन 5 days of main Diwalis are the धन त्रयोदशी, then Naraka Chaturdashi, then Diwali, then Govardhan Pooja and Bhai Dooj. These are the 5 main days, but actually it starts from Ekadashi and it goes on to Tulsi Vivaha. The whole Diwali goes 15 days. So on Dhan Trayodashi day, there is a pastime of Lord Krishna. What is that? The Samudra Manthan Leela, where Dhanvantari and Lakshmi Mata appeared. You can see Samudra Manthan. And in Narak Chaturdashi day, what happened? Lord Krishna killed a demon, Narkasura, and relieved 16,108 queens, and he got married to them. And then on the day of Diwali, what is the pastime? Diwali किस लिए मनाते हैं बताइए? Why do we celebrate Diwali? हाथ ऊंचा करके कोई बताएगा? If you are confident, raise your hand. Lord Ramachandra ji coming back to Ayodhya, and on the same day of Diwali, Lord Krishna performed the pastime of Damodar Leela, actually, the same of Diwali. And then the next day is Govardhan Pooja, when Lord Krishna performed Govardhan Leela. And Bhai Dooj, what is Bhai Dooj all about? Bhai Dooj क्या है? What is the brothers and sisters festival? किस लिए मनाते हैं? किस लिए मनाते हैं भाई दूज? हाथ ऊंचा करके कोई बताएगा? Can somebody raise the hand and say why do we celebrate? भाई की रक्षा के लिए कौन भाई करेगा रक्षा करेगा? Actually, on this day, Yamaraj, who is brother of Yamuna Mata, river Yamuna. So Yamaraj visited his sister, and Yamuna Mata, who is the sister of Yamaraj, was very happy, and then Yamaraj gifted her lots of variety of gift items. So then the blessing is that from the behalf of Yamaraj, that whosoever brother will visit the sister on this particular day, he will be protected from untimely death and make the sister happy. So that is Bhai Dooj festival. So you can see that each festival has spirituality imbibed in it. It is nothing artificial. There is Krishna in each festival. It is nothing about fireworks. It is nothing about party and disco and Bollywood dancing. Diwali is not about Bollywood dance. Is that okay? Diwali is all about Krishna. Diwali is not about Pataka. Hai na? People have a Diwali disco dance. What is that? Diwali is all about Krishna. On the day of festival, yeah, okay, let's do. Aarti is ready. Okay, they're ready for the Aarti, okay? Okay, we request everybody to come forward and join us for the Aarti ceremony. Rishika Bhai?
Guys, इस पर आप लोग नहीं
गौर आरती जाए, गौर आरती जाए। अच्छा, तब तक आकर जाते हैं। शिव भगवान की Everybody please come forward for a Sanya.